close to 50 hours in travel time with layovers. Let's go.
I'm on the move. We're getting frisky. We're in the groove. People are smiling, and the music is on fire. Something inside me is saying that I'm on the move, baby. Hey, I'm on the move to a higher destination.
Okay, no.
Okay, this feels good. I won't lie, this feels really good. You know, that was by far our longest set of travels like ever. It was from Siargao to Cebu, from Cebu to Taiwan, from Taiwan to San Francisco, from San Francisco to Mexico City, from Mexico City to Cancun, and then a 45-minute bus ride to Playa del Carmen, and we out here. So it was close to 50 hours in travel time, like I was saying, which is just absurd. But you know, it's not like we traveled that long and we're just gonna be out here for like a little vacation. This is gonna be an extended stay, which is why we chose Mexico. And man, it feels really good to be here and not think about, you know, like packing our bags and trying to relocate. I feel like that Ellie, Jane and I, right? Like we talk about that like all the time. I feel like that's something we talk about a lot recently. It's just like I've gotten so used to always trying to plan ahead. Where are we going next? Where are we going to be staying? When are we going to book our flights and all these different things, right?
Some for you.
But yeah, bro, this is our crib. I'm super excited to be here. We actually really lucked out with this place. Shout out to Ellie Jane again. But the main reason that we chose Mexico specifically was just because with a Canadian passport, you can be out here for 6 months with no visa. So that's obviously a really big advantage when you think about the lifestyle that we had in Asia over the past couple of years, and 30 to 60, maybe 90 days being like the absolute max, and then you're always just like on the go. So this way, at least, we're closer to home. So we're in the right time zone again, as far as, just being aligned with our team and our clients. And yeah, we can stay longer term without having to worry. Right, Ellie Jane? Yeah, bro. But this place...
How do you like this spot?
Yo, this place has been a vibe, I won't lie. I've been really enjoying this place. Massive windows. I think having huge windows just does so much for my energy. Just being as close as I can to the sun. That's just super important to me. And then of course, staying in another loft with like another floor. And of course, I think one of like the huge things is that, Ellie, Jane and I both have our own desks. Although it's technically like still a studio, there's no like actual rooms, there's no separation. At least we both have our own desks, right?
Yeah.
Because, in some places that we've stayed in the past, Ellie Jane might be working at the dinner table or on her bed, like on the bed, whatever. So yeah, man, it's been dope. And of course, we've had a lot of friends and family ask, like, yo, why not, if you going to Mexico, like, why don't you just come back home? And I'm like, one, this is a really great opportunity for us to just kind of expose ourselves to a new culture. And like, why deal with the cold, like, when you don't have to? You can still live a pretty unique lifestyle out here. Amazing produce. I've been eating mangoes every day. Everybody knows Canada is just absurdly cold, Calgary specifically.
What's the coldest day you've ever had on set and the hottest day you've ever had on set?
Coldest was, I know like the real answer was like, one of the Hunger Games movies where I was like on a frozen lake, but it was actually in Calgary doing Die My Love because it was August. So it was supposed to be warm. And so there weren't like warming coats or anything. And I'm just in like a t-shirt or whatever.
Yo, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, it's just avocados, watermelon, mangoes, like y'all know the vibes. Me and Ellie Jane been on our ship recently with just like meal prep. Like y'all seen all the food in the fridge. Like this fridge has not been empty. Come peep this. Look at this. We stocked up. We're about to get into a dirty workflow. Like we're not playing around. And
I love meal prepping.
I know I feel like that was again one of the things in Asia too. Like every crib we stayed in, like the fridge was like this size, fridge and freezer, right? And then just not as much space. You don't always have a fully equipped kitchen. So we have all the space and materials that we need to be able to prep all that food and then not have to think about it for like a month. bro, like we locking in. Kitchen area, you know, it's a vibe, you know, my little workstation. Again, just the natural light just does so much for me.
You want to touch on the artwork that we're not too crazy about?
Oh yeah, of course, you know, being out here in Mexico, I feel like the drinking culture is it's pretty strong, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, so and then that, bro, we got like this bridge. Took LJ like a long minute to like get the courage to like walk across this thing.
It's so sketchy, you guys. Like, do you see this? You could slip from any gaps here.
Yeah, then there's one part of it that like makes a little sound.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Oh my
that.
gosh.
Of course, just having like our own balcony.
It took me a while to come up these stairs like comfortably too. These
Yeah, 'cause
floating
they're, like,
stairs.
Floating stairs.
Yeah. But yeah, I would imagine like, oh my gosh, if I fall off this bridge, I would have to aim to land on the couch down there.
Oh my gosh. Right? It's really dope. Yeah, stability. The lifestyle that we were living, I think, was very adventurous, but I think if you do have, you know, very ambitious goals, they're very hard to attain if you're just like moving around all the time. And that's why I was so vocal about it, because I didn't realize how important having some stability would become to me, because there was a certain point in life where I thought, you know, that's all that I wanted. Remember, Ellie Jane, like before we started traveling, it's like, oh my God, like we're out here, like we're doing it, and did it for a couple years, and then it's like, okay, now this feels good, you know, to just have a place that we can just like lock in for like a little bit.
Oh God!
Somebody can get her. Somebody come get her.
I almost fell. Oh my God.
I can't express to y'all the sense of relief that I felt since arriving out here. Just knowing that I don't have to think about packing up my bags and like moving, you know? So it's a chapter that I'm super excited for. I feel like we chose a great place out here in Playa del Carmen. And yeah, bro.
What have you loved about Playa so far in the short time that we've been here?
I mean, we haven't had enough time to really tap in. But one thing that I really wasn't prepared for was just the language, bro. Like I thought the closer we came to North America, the easier, and you know, there was almost like an expectation that people would just speak English. Bro, nobody's speaking English, bro. Crazy. Like drivers, people at the grocery store, people at the gym, nobody's speaking English. Like it's rare that like someone does, you know. Of course, I'm exaggerating to a degree. It's not like nobody speaks English, but more often than not, they don't speak English. Yeah, like even in Asia, bro, like they spoke better English, right?
Yeah, and they're pretty far from North
far
America.
from North America, so wasn't prepared for that. But I don't know, man. You have to learn a little, like some of the basics at least, you know.
See?
Okay, what we got planned for today, though?
Work. We just had our brunch. We always have our matcha after brunch, so we are gonna lock in with work and look forward to tacos.
Let's get it.
Tacos for dinner.
Crazy. This is like a cereal bowl.
It's a nice mug.
That is nice. A little turtle. That's crazy. I mean, bro, I know we're in Mexico, but I did not anticipate that we'd have to use Google Translate this much. I don't think we've used Google Translate this much since, what, like Japan, Ellie Jane?
Yeah.
Japan? We have to get our Spanish up. I mean, her Spanish is actually pretty good, but she still gotta bring it to Google Translate. Amaranth. Fire. Okay, this feels really good. Really, really good.
Good for a few days.
For a few days, yeah. Major satisfaction though. It's good.
Now it's time to put it away.
feeling hot.
He's getting shade.
I want to get a little closer.
You? No, let him get some shade for now. Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Wow.
Wow. Amazing. Get one of those in the crib. That's ultimate pest control.
For real. I wonder what they eat.
He's just eating leaves.
Oh, really?
He's eating some leaves.
He's vegan.
LEJ. Wow, he looks so like chill but aggressive at the same time.
Yeah, like he could just snap at you. Wow, you look like a dinosaur.
You look like a dinosaur, man. Wow. The way you be moving.
So cool.
Yo, that's fire. This was my first time pulling up to the skate park. Ellie Jane tagged along. I feel like it's such a great way to start the day. You know, it's early morning, nobody's here. Sun's beating down on us, but it's just, you know, I feel just super rejuvenated. You know, just to be around like the nature and the trees and whatnot. And of course, this little private skate park nobody's at. It's gonna give us a lot of positive momentum that we can use throughout the rest of the day, right?
Yes.
Yes. She got the flyest shorts. The flyest short. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Give us a skateboard review real quick though. What'd you think of that?
I love it. It's so him. It's not doing too much, but it's like, it's a gorilla.
Tito Kong.
Tio,
but I call him Tito. That's hilarious. Dope. Appreciate you pulling up though. That tail.
The squirrels of Mexico.
That's
the second one we've seen.
For real. Actually, third. Third.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that wasn't very smooth. Can I try again?
Of course. Damn, you look hella comfortable. What the heck? Oh man, dope skater girl. I feel like Ellie Jane and I have been in such a flow recently. We said this is one of the main reasons we came here, you know, just to have a little more stability and to be able to lock in, right?
Yeah. So what does that mean for the rest of your day?
And get some food with Ellie Jane, whisk up a little matcha, and then get back into the flow. I think as stressful as it can be sometimes, there's still a degree of fun that comes with it. The fact that, you know, there's a collective goal in place.
Yeah.
It's like, it can be super busy and super stressful, but knowing that we both have the same objective is very satisfying. I think that's something that her and I give gratitude for on
Like
a regular
every
basis.
day.
Yeah, just the fact that there's something in place to work towards. I think there's this misconception that you work for money, and of course to a degree, yes, like you do, but I think to take it a step further, like we genuinely work for satisfaction. Because if you have nothing to do, if you have nothing to work towards, and you're just dealing with boredom throughout your day, you will just feel so depleted and such a lack of purpose, and like you're not amounting to anything, you know? So I'm grateful that we have something to work towards and be able to do it together, right? Mm-hmm. It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Cheers.
What's in your cup?
What changes?
So you said you wanted to show me what you were working on yesterday?
Yeah, because I just felt so scrambled. I was like, let me start with the brand guide. And then I was like, where do I start with the brand guide? And blah, blah, blah. Positioning and strategy is where we want to start. Who do we want to target? Who are our best clients? Why?
Good work. Hold it down. I'm excited to see what else you come up with.
Me too. Me too.
If you guys remember in the last video, there was something that I touched on in regards to AI. You know, we had some clients that we're currently working with, and we had some specific requests for videos with no AI and like non-AI generated content, right? And I started to focus a lot more on, you know, that particular group of people, like the increasing amount of people that don't want AI generated content, right? And I've started to develop a new perspective, and it's really interesting as I've observed not only, you know, my current positioning, but some of the influence that behind that belief system. And, you know, not to throw shade on Ellie Jane at all whatsoever, you know, I think we've just had, you know, some debates about AI, and rightfully so. You know, there's definitely two sides to this, of course. Like, there's a lot of benefits, but there are also a lot of, you know, drawbacks, I guess you could say, or maybe even just, you know, things to be cautious of. And of course, it's hard to develop a very clear position if you haven't went in to do the research and to really identify how you can apply this technology within your business specifically, because the capabilities we know are infinite, and this is the worst that AI will ever be, you know. But after doing a lot of deep diving, which again, I'm just so grateful to be out here in Mexico, just because it's allowed me to just really get into that deep workflow that I just feel like I haven't been able to find a rhythm with for a while now. I'm really starting to understand how we can apply it into our business specifically. So I definitely have a different perspective now than I did when we were in the Philippines. And now it's just a matter of, like I said, just communicating this new perspective to my business partner, who is Ellie Jane, and just trying to get her on board. But honestly, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get her on board. I think it's just a matter of how I present this new opportunity, because man, this is a new opportunity that has like never existed before, bro. You know, a lot of people online like compare AI to like when the internet was discovered or social media was discovered, and then there's like other people who are like, no, it's way greater than that. It's way more significant. It's more like when we discovered fire or electricity. And bro, it's mad. It's mad. I've been doing a lot of deep dives, like I said, and just putting myself through some boot camps. So we'll see what's next. But yeah, gotta get Ellie Jane on board. So I'll keep you all posted. Ellie Jane, I feel like today would be a great day for me to get a Spanish lesson. If you're down, would you be down to teach me a little bit?
Okay.
Just a little bit, like just a quick thing. Like,
Okay.
why do you sound so unsure?
Because I myself have not studied Spanish since Duolingo's prime. And we all know Duolingo's falling off right now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but to keep it real, I'm like a complete beginner. I know a handful of words. I could probably count on my hands how many words I know, but there has been so many instances where Ellie Jane just completely surprises me. Where like strangers will be talking to us and then she's able to maintain the conversation. I'm like, bruh, I need some of that. Just a little bit. Because I'm the one that'd be outside more than her anyways. You know, like, you just be in a crib. Okay, but you were...
Stop.
Oh my gosh. It's all good. So we down for this then? Spanish lesson?
Sí.
Quick thing.
Sí.
Okay.
Vámonos.
Okay. Alright, man. I got my little sticky pad, Ellie Jane, and I got my Goku pen.
Okay, so just to preface, I studied Spanish 2 or 3 years in high school, I can't remember, and then a year in college. And I tried to keep it up with Duolingo, but if you've used Duolingo, you know. And so I just want to say, like, I'm not fluent at all. But tell me what you do know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buenos días. Buen día. Hola. Amigo. Sí. I gotta get at least 11. Hold on, that's 10. But I guess buen día and buenos días
The same.
are like the same.
Yeah.
Frick, so I'm at 9. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás, Tagalog? ¿Cómo estás is
Oh.
Spanish.
Okay, so that doesn't count. Baño.
Baño, yes.
Baño, bathroom. Por favor.
Nice.
I got
Okay.
11. Okay.
The basics are down.
No, but like, you know, I feel like I really struggle, especially because I spend a lot of time outside, you know, like I often pick up foods on the street and it's really hard for me to negotiate, like, know the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like just being able to maintain conversations like that would be very useful.
We can start off with sorry.
Yes.
So I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry is lo siento. L-O.
Look at this. She Well, nothing. She knows the words. Lo siento.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Disculpe.
Disculpe.
yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'll speak
Yeah,
Spanish.
I was speaking my Spanish. Yeah.
Okay. No hablo español. I
No.
don't speak Spanish.
No hablo español.
And then if you want to ask, do you speak English? You say hablas inglés.
Inglés. Okay. So we got siento.
Lo siento.
Oh, lo siento. Disculpe.
Nice.
No.
Your pronunciation is really good.
And no hablo español. No, I don't speak much Spanish.
I don't speak Spanish.
Hablas inglés.
But you have to ask them the question.
Oh, hablas inglés?
Yes, see.
See what I'm saying, bro? Okay, we already got some momentum, y'all. Oh my gosh. Nah, we appreciate y'all so much for watching. It's an exciting time, an exciting chapter just being out here in Mexico. The culture is already, it's kind of hard not to be a part of it. And I'm grateful that I don't gotta start from scratch, at least, you know, like she got some words, like she's still kind of, you're a beginner.
Yeah.
You're intermediate beginner.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nah, it's great. So, man, there's a lot to look forward to, and I look forward to chopping it up with you guys in the next video. Take us out.
If you enjoyed this video, you guys, you know what to do. You've been watching YouTube for how many years? Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment.
See you guys later.